Leo sat on his bed, his crayon drawing of a sunny day looking a little bit blurry through his tears. His big sister, Maya, had just called him a mess maker for knocking over her blocks, and his feelings were hurt. He looked at his reflection in the window. The world outside was so big, with tall trees and busy cars and people who seemed to know exactly where they were going. A quiet, sad thought wiggled into his heart. Does the world really need someone like me? I'm just me. He didn't have super strength to lift cars or a famous voice to sing for thousands. He was just Leo, who sometimes spilled his juice and couldn't always tie his shoes perfectly. The big, wide world felt like a giant puzzle, and Leo couldn't find where his piece belonged. What was this empty feeling, and how could a small boy like Leo ever fill it? The next day, Leo walked slowly to his favorite place, the park at the edge of the Whispering Woods. He loved it there because the tall trees seemed to listen. He sat on his special mossy log, feeling the fresh air. He noticed a little ladybug struggling to climb a tall blade of grass. Gently, Leo put his finger out and the ladybug climbed aboard. He carefully moved it to a leaf higher up. "There you go," he whispered. A little later, he saw his friend Sam looking lost. "I can't find my mum," Sam said, his lip trembling. Leo remembered seeing Sam's mum near the big oak tree. "I'll show you," he said, taking Sam's hand. It was a small thing, but as Sam ran to his mum with a happy cry, Leo's heart felt a tiny bit warmer. But were these small acts of kindness just tiny drops in a giant ocean? As Leo walked back, he placed his hand on the rough bark of the ancient old oak tree. He closed his eyes. He thought about the ladybug and his friend Sam. He imagined the giant oak tree not as one big thing, but as millions of tiny leaves, roots, and branches all working together. No single leaf was the whole tree, but without every single one, the tree wouldn't be as strong or as beautiful. The world was like that too. It wasn't just made of famous heroes. It was made of bus drivers, bakers, teachers, and friends. It was built on small, kind moments. Maybe, just maybe, the world didn't need one more superhero. Maybe it needed more Leos. If the world was a giant tree, what kind of leaf was Leo meant to be? Leo started to see the world with new eyes. On his way home, he saw Mr. Evans, his elderly neighbor, struggling to carry his shopping bags. Remembering his thought from the woods, Leo ran over. "Can I help, Mr. Evans?" he asked. Mr. Evans's tired face broke into a wide smile. "You are a wonderful helper, Leo. Thank you." Together, they carried the bags to his door. That evening, Maya was quiet, working on a difficult puzzle. Leo saw she was stuck. He didn't say anything, but he quietly found a corner piece with a blue sky and placed it right where it belonged. Maya looked up surprised. "Thanks, Leo," she said softly. "You're a good brother." The empty feeling in his chest was gone, replaced by a warm, glowing light. How could such simple actions make the heavy, empty feeling disappear? That night, as his mom tucked him into bed, Leo told her all about his day. The ladybug, helping Sam, Mr. Evans's smile, and helping Maya. "Mom," he whispered, "I think I figured it out. The world doesn't need me to be the biggest or the best. It just needs me to be me." His mom kissed his forehead, her eyes shining. "Exactly, my love," she said. "The world needs your kindness, your empathy, and your caring heart. Those are your superpowers. They are the world's most special ingredient. Leo finally understood. His purpose wasn't a job he would have one day. It was the person he was right now. His life was full of meaning because he could fill it with kindness. Leo learned that everyone has a special light inside them. His light was his kindness. His friend Sam's light was his laughter. Maya's light was her clever ideas. The world needs all our different lights to shine brightly. When we use our empathy to understand a friend who is sad, or our courage to try something new, we make the world a healthier, happier place. We build our own life satisfaction, piece by beautiful piece. So, what is your special light? What makes you, you? The world is waiting for your unique and wonderful ingredient. The moral of the story: your value doesn't come from being the best, but from the kindness, empathy, and love you share with the world every day. If this story reminded you that you matter, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. We'd love to know where in the world you're watching from. Comment below with your hometown. Sweet dreams, and keep shining your light.